Hey guys, it's IC Alexander again. Today I'm going to be doing a quick review of my Empire Revolver barrel kit. So, let's get started. The Empire Revolver, and I've got the whole kit just sort of sitting in my lap here, it's just easier to do the review this way. So the kit is very similar to a Freak kit in that it does use inserts, but as you'll notice, they're slightly different from a Freak insert. A Freak insert is the same all the way in, and these inserts are, they've got that little bit of sort of a fluting at the one end. And there's a reason why. I'll show you. So you've got your back. And if it were a Freak kit, well, I'm sure you all know that this would be going into like that. Pushing in like that. So that's the way it would be in a Freak kit, and this is going a little bit tighter. But the designers at Empire thought that was kind of a weird design. So they did it a different way, which is better. They made it that you just take the insert. There's your back, there's your insert, and there you go. Just drops right in. Take your front, get your front together, and ta-da, there's your barrel. Done. So real simple, real easy, real nice to change barrel backs very quickly. So I like it better than the Freak I have on my Impulse because, well, the Freak I gotta stick my finger in it, reef on the insert to get it out, and that just kind of sucks if paint gets in there because it's really hard to get out and whatever. This thing I just drop it in, screw the barrel together, screw the barrel and marker, done. Or when I'm done play, unscrew the two pieces, drop the insert out, squeegee everything up, there's broken paint inside, and off I go. So, that's a big pro for the kit in and of itself. So let's get to the big thing you're all thinking, how does this thing shoot? Well, I've played with it a couple of times. First time was at the Halloween game at Aussie Paintball. That one, I was actually doing something stupid. This was user error. I was using this insert, which is the 690 insert. I didn't realize that I was actually reading the insert upside down, so I thought it was a .69 insert. So I thought, holy crap, this thing has a .69 insert, and it's, I thought the paint was actually too small. Turns out I was a dumbass, and this was actually too big. So, that was actually, this is a 690 insert I have. And there's some other sizes in here we'll show you. So we've got 690. This one is this blue one here, 688. You've got the green one, 684 that I run mostly. You've got the silver one, 696, the big one, and then you've got the red one, 692. Nice inside, So it's a nice range of bores, which is another plus for the kit, where it's got that nice range where you can use fairly small paint at 684, which is where a lot of paint is coming in 682, 684. Some paint is really tiny, coming in at like 678, but that's not too common yet, thankfully. And it's kind of, so, you can use it if you have to travel. And just to show you all the kits, all the inserts, there's all the insert sizes at once. So there you go. Anyways, so I was shooting the wrong insert size, so that was me being a dumbass. So I went and I played again a couple weeks afterwards with my work at Sniper Rally. And that time I realized, okay, I have to shoot a smaller insert. So I did the standard blow-through test, and I found that it was about a 684 insert. Probably could have sized down one more bore, but this is the smallest bore in the kit, so this is what I used. And went. And it shot absolutely fine. I think I had 2 rollouts, but out of an entire bag of 500, well, the paint was very consistently sized, and it was very consistent size around, 680, 683, 684, and this back worked just fine, this insert. So, that's kind of nice. It does have a nice insert range for most paints. Most times now, with paint getting smaller, you're going to be using 684, or maybe the 688. If paint's a little bigger than that. And then if you've got, in the summer, when paint starts to swell and go all over the place, well, you can overbore a bit and run some different sizes if you need to. So that's a nice thing for the kit. Why do they call it Revolver? Well, I'll show you. It's because of the packaging it comes in. If you look, I'm not sure if you can see, okay, no, the light's not good enough, but the backs sit in here, and you've got your front sitting in the middle, your back sitting just above it, and then the 5 inserts sit around it, and when you look at the box, it actually looks like the chamber of a 6-shooter revolver, hence the name Revolver Barrel Kit, which I thought was kind of cute, kind of neat. So, this thing, like I said, shoots, if you have a paint that is properly matched to the insert sizes you have, absolute money, just like anything else. Where would I rank this kit in between, or looking at, say, its competition, which would be your pipe kits, um, freak kits, what else? iFit kits, which are a neat kit in and of themselves. And there's a couple of different other things, D10 rings for fans and such ball sizing ideas. And I'll sort of explore that in a minute. So, like I said, 12-inch kit, you can get them in, or no, this is 14-inch kit, pardon me, you can get them in 16 as well. So, different sizes if you need them. So getting back to the sizing idea of the actual inserts. Well, like I said, I really like these the best because they're the easiest to work with. Next easiest, I would say, is probably the pipe kit, because of the fact that its barrel backs are actually its control bores. But that's a downfall, which you don't get with this kit because, well, barrel backs like this are expensive relatively to make versus just, well, thin piece of aluminum that's, nice and thin and really easy to machine off in a few seconds. Versus this, it'd probably take a couple minutes to machine on the block, and, well, yeah, you see where I'm going. So, where do I put this? Well, I'd rank it, I would put it above the free kit for ease of use. I'd also put it above the pipe kit for cost, because, well, to find an insert like this, these actually inserts, it's the only thing I will say bad about this kit, these inserts are really hard to find because of the type of design they have. So once you buy the kit, you're kind of stuck with what you got, but like I said, I like the inserts that are included, so not exactly a bad thing. But I'd put it above the pipe kit, like I said, because you have to buy those barrel backs and they're expensive. I put it above the free kit for the ease of use of getting the inserts in and out. And I'd put it sort of on the same thing as the Phantom D10 rings. Sometimes they can be tricky to get out, but they're cheap, they work, and there's a wide range of sizes, so it's almost the same thing, almost the same pro. So, price. It's probably the other thing you're all thinking. Well, I got this kit used. You can't buy these kits new anymore. Used, they're going for between 60 and 75 bucks. And for the price, you can't go wrong. They shoot absolutely great for a starter entry-level barrel kit. With that said, the freak kit, even though it is a little harder to use with the insert style, does offer a wider range of insert sizes, and, well, it's become the industry standard for barrel kits. So there's new sizes being put out by various manufacturers. And there's guys that are machinists that just go, okay, hey, I can get a piece of aluminum, and I can make my own freak inserts to whatever size I need to. So there's a couple guys that do that, which is nice. I've been looking for a couple of guys to make inserts for this, but I don't know. It'd probably be a real pain for people to machine, given the way these are designed. So, like I said, I put it, right where it should be in terms of barrel kits. Sorry I'm rambling on a little bit here, but, to sort of sum my whole review up, if you can find one and it will fit your style, go and buy it. Like I said, it's a great barrel kit for the price. There is only one little caveat I got to give you guys. The kit does not come with an O-ring just past the threads on the back. That normally wouldn't matter if you're shooting it on, say, a normal semi, but it does become a pain in the butt fast if you're putting it on an autococker or anything that's got, like, a whole bunch of stuff on the front block. It makes getting to get a good grip on the barrel back, if the front starts unthreading from it, a real nightmare. So what I would say is, if you're going to run it on a pump like I do, do put this little O-ring, this extra O-ring here, so you can see it. Kinda. But do put it on, because it makes it that it doesn't thread in so tightly that when you go to unthread, these pieces start unthreading, and then what you're left with is, you're left holding this, the front, and the back is wedged in, tighter than ever into the back of your breech, and you're going, and you eventually do like I did, and you got to take your pump kit off. So that's sort of a -1 for the kit in stock form. So overall, just to sort of give you guys a breakdown out of 10, I'd give it an 8.5 out of 10 for packaging, because the inserts fit in real tight, which is nice, but it can also be a pain because sometimes it can be hard to get the inserts out and such. So I give them an 8.5 for that. If they just made it just a little bit more loose fit, it would have been nicer, but that's okay. On its range of insert sizes, on that range, I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10, given the fact that it's really difficult to find more insert sizes. So if they don't have the insert size you need, well, you're kind of buggered once you bought the kit, unless you want to resell it and get something different. On price for the kit, just as is, I gotta give them a 10 out of 10 because used, they're an absolutely amazing value for how they shoot. And on ease of use, I also have to give them a 10 out of 10. Like I said, I think that they're easier to use than most other kits on the market because of the way that their inserts fit into the barrel. So that's that. Overall, basically, if you can find one, you're going to use it. This one particularly autocock or threaded. Do buy it because they're well worth the price. If you got any other questions, PM me. You can hit me up on mcarterbrown, Falcon16 on there. Or hit me up on Google Plus or Facebook if you have me on there as well. If you want, I'm also going to be throwing up a video of me shooting my sniper with this barrel on it, and also compare it to the stock barrel that the Trilogy comes with, and I can show you, well, why this kit's better than stock barrel. Pretty much any kit is, but why I like this kit specifically. Anyways, that's my quick little review of the Empire Revolver Barrel Kit. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care, and talk to you guys later. Bye!